Hello, welcome to Witterings Fitness, and this is our coconut workout. Done at home, easy peasy. It's a 45 seconds on and 15-second off, 3 times round with 10 exercises to do, all done at home. I'm Coach Fitness, and I'm going to go through the workout with you. That took a long time to go through. Right, so the first exercise is the air squats. So it's 45 seconds on to then 15 seconds off, so you've always got time in between to rest and get set up for the next exercise. So air squat just being grasping your feet into the ground with that 3 points of contact. 1, 2, 3 points. Keeping the external rotation, bracing your core, arms out for a bit of balance. You come up and down. My knees come out first and then I hip hinge, but always bracing my core through my belly rather than sticking my bum out. So I'm coming out like so. My feet are pointing forwards, but my knees are keeping that external rotation. They're not out to the side like so, but they aren't collapsing in. So you're going to go for as many as you can within the 45 seconds. Keep it controlled. Don't just get as many reps in as possible. Good reps, quality reps. Next one, band of good morning. You can use a red band, but if you do have a green band, it'd be probably a bit better for challenging wise. So I'm going to stand on the band, and it's all about the hip hinge. Coming up, oh, tight band. Okay, setting yourself, you can grab low and pull up to release pressure around your neck, and it's all about the hip hinge down and up like so. I'm stretching out my hamstrings. I'm putting the weight in the middle of my foot. I'm not tippy-toeing, and my hips go back. They start here and they're going to finish around there, rather than me hip hinging forwards, trying to stop myself going forwards. Making sure I'm not falling over. I've got a soft bend in my knees and a hip hinge back. It's not a conventional deadlift of bending the knees. There we go. Whew. Pretty tough, but it's good fun and you'll be all right on that. To then go on to your skipping. So if you don't have a rope, you can do an alternative cardio, but we do want you to have a go at skipping. If you do have it, it's not an option if you don't have one. If you do have one, so skipping, just doing your best. Even practice some. Oh, I don't want to break the lights there. Even practice some double unders. No, can't do it. Still can't do it. It's going to get your shins. We should do a double under video, 100%. So going for your skipping, and that is just 45 seconds doing your best there. To then go on to the wall sit. Make sure you're close to somewhere so you've got plenty of time to pack away and then jump on. Keeping the right angles, keeping your lower back into the wall, coming down, set yourself, you feel the work in your quads. I'm not having a huge arch in my back there. I want to keep all of my back on the wall, especially my shoulders. I don't want to be here. Try not to put your hands on to push up. If you have to, you're going to have to hold your hands there to work your best. It's a very tough exercise. I hate this one. Okay, then onto your jumping jacks. A jumping jack being out and then in. A star jump is all the way out and then in. If you want to do star jumps, you're more than welcome to. But you just go for your jumping jacks if needed. To then go into your hollow hold. So the hollow hold is a challenging exercise. You can regress it and progress it. Normally, you just have your lower back on the ground, arms out, feet there, keeping straight, point toes if you need to, holding it in like so. If you need to regress it, you can have even one foot, challenge it there, change the foot. Huh?
Biceps by your ears.
Oh, biceps by my ears. Sorry, Ben. Or you could have both feet on the ground, lifting up like so. Comment in the description and all that, say which one you're doing. It's interesting to see if anyone's actually going to go into like the hollow rocks, which keeping the V much harder. Definitely don't need to do that if you don't want to, but see what you've got. It'll be interesting to see what everyone's doing. Then it is the Renegade Rows. So I'm going to set it all up here for you. You're going to go into that plank position. Try to make sure the hips aren't into like the downward dog position, but they don't have to be dead flat. They can be up a little bit. I'm set. A plank, I'd have my feet together. Renegade Row, I'm going to have my feet a little bit wider, so I've got a little bit more base to work with. From here, and drive up and down like so. Working on keeping your feet on the ground at all time. Try not to twist your hips because you don't want to be coming up like so. You want to keep neutral, keep your shoulders in the pockets rather than losing it and then yanking it up. Nice controlled, have your core braced, trying to be as flat as possible, just like so. For our 8th exercise, the kneeling bicep curl. If you need to, you can put an ab mat just to protect your knees, but I'm okay. Onto the ground. The thing with being kneeling, you've got to engage your core more. When you're standing, your legs take a lot of their balance and you go from there. So I'm set with my arms in, tucking my elbows in, coming up, slowly down, just like so. If that's too hard for you, you can go for the rotation. So I'm starting at my side and then I rotate up to the top and I come back down, just like so. Elbows aren't coming away from my body, so my elbow isn't coming up and I'm not rocking the weights up. If it's too heavy, just use the one dumbbell and you can curl up like so. Really work on squeezing the weight together and try not to grip it too much, so you're more having to work on squeezing together, doing your best you can like that. Then we're going into our dips. So triceps, done our biceps, now to the triceps. Onto a box. 2 variations you can do here. So you're on, just make sure you don't go too low where it's hurting your shoulders. Keep it controlled, don't drop down and then drive up. I want you to control down and always control up. So easier version, bent knees. Keeping your core braced, up and down, like so. Feet out to make it harder. Now, I'm having to work a lot on my posture because my hand position, if it's possible, you can go to a little bit narrower and actually have your hands on the outside. That would be helping your posture. But if it's not the end of the world if you're having to put your hands there because you can't get to the end, it's a bit uncomfortable sometimes having your hand there. So it's better gripping like that. So see how you feel. My posture is a lot more opened up now. I don't have to worry about losing my shoulder position coming forwards. Last one is the mountain climbers. So all in the core, onto the ground, in that plank position. Try not to have your hands away from your body. Have them tucked under. Keep your core braced, and then you're just gonna go nice and fast on the mountain climbers. Like so. Whew. If you need to, you can be on an elevated surface for that, for regression. But that is the coconut workout. It's going to be good fun. 10 exercises, all possible to do at home with minimal equipment. It's great stuff. So I hope you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another video. Take care. See you later.